Hi guys, welcome back to MBA Leaks. One question we've been getting a lot is, do government or public sector companies actually visit IIMs and other B schools for placements? The short answer is yes, they do. And not just for generalist roles. These organizations now hire across key domains like finance, sales and marketing, HR and operations, and many of them have structured management trainee programs or mid level roles designed specifically for MBAs. In this video, we've shortlisted a few such PSUs and quasi government firms that have been active recruiters across IIMs and other top MBA colleges. We'll walk you through the roles they offer, the domains they target, how you can get yourself placed in these companies. And yes, we'll also cover the CTCs offered by each one of them. Let's get started. So, the first company that we will cover is Hindustan Petroleum Corporation Limited, or HPCL. They hire for the role of officer across the domains of sales, human resource, and marketing. As of now, for the 2025 batch, they visited 8 campuses for full time campus hiring. They also have a national case competition through which they conduct summer internship hiring. We will cover this case competition in later slides. So, first, let's take a look at the campuses they visit for final placements. You can see that they currently visit only IIMs, and there's a mix of old IIMs as well as new IIMs. You can pause the screen to check the list of campuses. The selection process for HPCL is a standard profile shortlisting, followed by 2 rounds of personal interviews. This process is common across all the PSUs and other government companies we've taken up in this video. The case competition we are talking about is called Power Lab, and it is open across all campuses in India. The competition process is also standard. It starts with an online assessment, which is followed by an executive summary submission and then a detailed presentation submission. After that, they release a semi final shortlist, which is an offline round, followed by an offline national finale. In the finale, a total of 20 students are shortlisted, and all 20 were given a PPI opportunity for summer internship. Now, if we talk about the CTC breakup and eligibility, the CTC that HPCL provides is around 17.65 lakhs, out of which 15.25 lakhs is fixed and the rest is a variable component. The eligibility for this role is that you should have a specialized MBA degree for the domain you are applying for. So, only MBA HR students can apply for the HR role, MBA marketing students for marketing, and similarly for sales. You are also required to have an engineering background, either in mechanical, electrical, instrumentation, chemical, or civil engineering. Apart from that, there are additional eligibility conditions such as maximum age, minimum marks in MBA, and minimum marks in engineering. All of these details are mentioned in the slide. You can pause and take a look. The second company we'll cover is Power Finance Corporation, or PFC. They hire for the role of assistant manager, and until now, the recruitment has mostly been limited to tier 1 campuses. But there's been a small shift. For the 2026 batch, they've started offering internships to a few tier 2 campuses as well, like IMI Delhi, XIMB, and a couple of others. So that's definitely a positive sign. On the left side of your screen, you will see a snap from their official campus recruitment deck. It highlights the exact skills and attributes they look for in candidates. Do pause and take a look. Once selected, you're absorbed directly as an assistant manager and your career path is well defined from there. The image also shows the growth trajectory and pay levels as you move up. The selection process is also similar to what we covered earlier. In terms of compensation, PFC offers a strong package, around 28 lakh per annum, with 20 lakh per annum fixed and the rest 8 lakh per annum as variable. And like most PSUs, there are some eligibility criteria related to maximum age and minimum academic marks in MBA. Those details are on your screen. Feel free to pause and go through them. The third company on our list is Indian Renewable Energy Development Agency. They've recently started their B school hiring and they recruit for the role of executive trainee across sales, finance, and HR domains. For the 2023 to 2025 batch, they visited 8 campuses, a good mix of tier 1 and tier 2 schools. And the CTC offered was the same across all of them, which is great to see. You can pause the screen to check out the list of 8 campuses they visited. Coming to compensation, the total CTC is around 21 lakh per annum with 15 lakh per annum fixed and the rest made up of variable pay and bonuses. Like many government organizations, they do require a specialized MBA degree in the relevant domain. So, if you are applying for the finance role, you need to be from MBA finance and so on. There are also other eligibility criteria such as maximum age and minimum marks. So make sure to go through those. We've listed them out for you on the screen. The fourth company is Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited, or BPCL. They hire for the role of management trainee across sales, HR, and finance domains. As of now, BPCL doesn't have a summer internship hiring program. They only visit select tier 1 campuses for final placements. Talking about compensation, the total CTC is around 20.1 LPA, with a solid fixed component of 18 LPA, and the remaining 2.1 LPA is variable. We'll be sharing the detailed CTC breakup of BPCL in our Telegram group. So if you haven't joined yet, check the link in the description. Like most PSUs, BPCL also has eligibility criteria. You'll need a specialized MBA degree in the relevant domain, and there are requirements on maximum age and minimum marks. You can pause the screen and go through them in detail. The final company that we have chosen is NPCI, National Payments Corporation of India. Although it is not a government organization, but rather a not for profit company established by the RBI, we have included it because there were a lot of requests to cover NPCI as well. They offer the role of team lead or management trainee across different campuses. You are put in specific projects under domains such as marketing, human resource, product, growth, or target services. Now, the role and pay band offered depends on the campus tier. Generally, students from tier 1 campuses are offered the team lead role, whereas students from tier 2 campuses are offered the management trainee role. They also have a summer internship program with a stipend of 65,000 rupees per month. Now let's look at the CTC structure. For tier 1 campuses, the total CTC offered is 22 lakhs with 15 lakhs as fixed, 4 lakhs as variable, and the remaining 3 lakhs in other bonuses. For tier 2 campuses, the CTC is 16.5 lakhs with 10 lakhs as fixed, 3 lakhs as variable, and the remaining 3.5 lakhs in other components. NPCI doesn't have strict eligibility conditions around age or specialization, but they do prefer students with at least 60% marks across academics. That's all from our side in this video. If you found it helpful, do subscribe to the channel and share it with your batchmates or anyone preparing for an MBA. At MBA Leaks, we're trying to build a helpful space where students get the right information and can take informed decisions. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.